Let's go ahead and start on over in Lexington County. That's where we find News 19's Kiki Gushu with the very latest. All righty, Kiki, what's the latest on those road conditions in that area, especially as the sun is going down?
Christy, I spoke earlier with Irmo Deputy Fire Chief Valentino, and he told me you got to be careful as the sun goes down because conditions can just change ever so rapidly. I'm going to ask my producer Emily to kind of roll that B-roll I have. This was collected throughout the day, and you can see those areas that didn't get that direct sunlight today are still slushy and still icy and wet, and that is just going to freeze really quickly as we head into tonight. I want you to take a look here. Over down, we are on Lake Murray Boulevard, which is one of the problem spots identified by officials here. And if you look down the hill right here on Lake Murray Boulevard, that is where Deputy Chief Valentino says that is your trouble areas. It's going to be up and down this hill. We even saw a car a little bit earlier today kind of sliding down this hill a little bit off the road and getting stuck. So again, you want to be careful on the hills. I'm going to toss it over and take a listen to what Deputy Valentino has to say about the road conditions as we head into tonight. Take a listen.
Everywhere there was a hill last night and the road was icy, people were unable to get up the hill. So what we saw was a lot of people start to slide and stop on the hill. In a few instances, they couldn't go forward and they tried to go backwards. And if you can't drive forward on the ice, driving backwards on the ice is an even bigger challenge. So they wound up in the ditch. I want to say the big problem spots that I'm aware of last night were Irmo Drive, Lake Murray Boulevard, and in several spots. There were 2 spots on Lake Murray. Kennerly Road was really bad for a while. Bush River Road was bad.
We are hearing Kennerly Road is still having some issues heading into tonight, so that is a spot to look out for. And as we head in tonight, really, as Deputy Valentino said, these conditions can change so rapidly, especially I'm looking behind me on I-26. You can see those ramps, those ice over really quickly if they're not completely dry, and a lot of them are shaded and won't be getting completely dry through the night. I also just want to remind you, these hills, I talked with Assistant Chief Valentino, and he told me if you don't have 4-wheel drive, it's really not a good idea to be out on these roads at all. If you do, drive carefully and probably head home around now so you can get off these roads as the sun goes down. Christy, back to you.
Yeah, Kiki, thank you so much. We really appreciate that. Yeah, exactly what the chief was mentioning, the assistant chief there, is that those hills, those ramps, those overpasses, especially as the sun is going down right now, that's where it's going to be the really treacherous spots for ice.